Hey there, it's Dusty Thunder with another Reddit story for you. This first one comes from AITA and is titled, Am I the Astronaut for telling someone that I didn't want to babysit my girlfriend? 2 weeks ago, I went to a high school friend's wedding. He's never met my girlfriend, but still extended a +1 to me in case she would like to come since he knows of her. I didn't even bother mentioning the +1 to her because I know she wouldn't want to go. She knows nobody there except for one girl she met one time, Lily, and Lily's boyfriend. The rest of the guest list was just the bride and groom's family plus a bunch of high school friends. Anyway, the wedding rolls around and I go. Lily asked me where my girlfriend is and why she didn't come. I said I didn't want to babysit. I meant it as a joke, as in if she had come, she would be glued to me the entire time as there was nobody else there that she knew. I mentioned it to my girlfriend in passing today, and she was visibly upset when I told her that I said that to Lily. She said it makes her look bad. She also said I should have told her about the invite. I asked her if she would have even gone, and she said no. I said, what's the point then? Am I the astronaut for telling Lily that I didn't want to babysit my girlfriend at a wedding where she didn't even know anybody? Edit! Hang on, you know what? Before that edit, what do you all think now? What do you think? We got some Ask on 1s, Ask on 2s dropping up here. You know what? At least he communicated it to her and told her that he said it, and he meant it as a joke, but she obviously didn't appreciate it. Why wouldn't he tell her before the wedding, though? Like, what? I'm confused about this. If they are, seriously dating, and it is seriously dating, right? It's girlfriend. We don't know how serious they are, but if they were seriously dating, I feel like if you're going to go to a wedding, the person that you're seriously dating is probably going to know about it before you go. So it kind of feels like he hid that from her so that she wouldn't find out because he didn't want to have to mess with the whole conversation about her not going, and then mentioned it after the fact when nothing could happen about it. I still don't know why he would have brought this up. I don't understand. If he didn't mention the wedding before he went, why would he mention it after? Could have done it better. Edit! Thank you, everyone, for all the comments telling me how big of an asshole I am. I needed it. I took my girlfriend out for brunch, had a good talk, and I apologized. I told her going forward, I will extend all invitations to her and be careful of saying things that paint her in a bad light. She's an amazing woman, and what I said was not cool at all. She accepted my apology, and we are good now. To clarify a few things, we've been dating for a few years. No, we aren't breaking up over this. Yes, we both love each other. She has accompanied me to numerous weddings. I don't force her to always stay at home. I was not trying to meet an old high school girlfriend. The groom invited only male friends from high school, so it was me hanging around my old crew, no girls. The groom isn't going to invite high school girlfriends to his wedding. I truly didn't mean to hurt my girlfriend, but I did, and I accept that what I did was wrong. Thank you. Okay, so he's owned up to it, at least. Hatter dropping the $10 super says, I invite my boyfriend to my family weddings, even though he does not know anyone because I love spending time with him. It sounded like he would rather go alone than spend time with her at the wedding. I think you're onto something here, Hatter. I think he chose his bros over his girlfriend. This was an opportunity to hang out with his bro crew, right? He wanted to hang out with the boys. That seems a lot more like what this was about and why he didn't mention it, even though she said she would have said no, but she has gone to others. Here's what I feel like he should have done differently. Yeah, I mean, he's an asshole for joking around about it. He's an asshole for not mentioning it before the wedding and mentioning it afterwards, which is just like salt in the wound. So I don't know. Like he's laughing right at her. I feel like what he should have done in his position is be like, hey, there's this wedding coming up. There's a +1. I know you typically don't love going to these things, and it's your choice. I'm never going to force you to go, but I would love to have you there. I would love to show you off to all my friends. I would like for my buddies from high school to get to know the woman that I love and that I'm probably going to spend the rest of my life with. Could have turned this into a really positive scenario, but instead he took the L and just chose poorly, at least owned it after the fact, made up for it, and they're gonna be okay. So there's something to be said about that. Now, I know that the Ask on ratings are a little bit all over the place. What do you think now after he's owned up to it? Candy Thunder. Oh my God, it's Candy Thunder. Looking very, very Alexis today. She's got her Alexis vibe going on here.
I think that I would have no problem with you wanting to go to a wedding by yourself to hang out with your guys, but I would have a problem with you saying that you had to babysit me if I came with you. That's the offensive part. So why would he tell her that he said that? That's a brozo moment, right? I don't know. Like he was just like maybe he thought it was funny and like it was like he thought it was a joke, but obviously like you can say whatever you want as a joke. Someone has every right to take offense to what you said. So maybe he meant it. Like more truth is said in jest. So maybe I don't know. He should just not have said this to people that she didn't
Right.
know because they don't know her. And if it was a joke, they didn't get the joke. It just made her sound clingy and needy and whatever.
Shouldn't have said it,
Yeah.
but definitely shouldn't have said it, like repeated it to her. Hey, listen to this joke that I think I might be the asshole about. You tell me. You tell me
It's
what you think.
definitely, he just like, and I say that, like, I would like tell you all of the conversations I had if you're not there, because I just like, I talk really fast and I like word vomit and it just comes out of my mouth. And so like, if I said something that I thought was funny, but it offended you, then I should apologize for what I said. And he did. So I think that means he didn't mean to hurt her. He wasn't, I don't think he was trying to be mean, but it came across that way.
Yeah. So
But he corrected it. This is
I
an
do
all around
think-
good story.
Yeah, he brozoed, but I think he walked that brozo moment back. And Aunt Sue, you had a comment on there that was what ask on 3 for not communicating ahead of the wedding, and ask on 2
For sure.
for the stupid comment, especially saying that to her.
But then
Like, why would you just insert sock into mouth?
Then he course corrected and made it right. But yeah, I agree. If you want to go to a wedding and like have fun with your friends, and you know that your girlfriend is not really into like it makes her uncomfortable like being there and not knowing people, then just say that, because I would not take offense to that. I wouldn't take offense if you went to a wedding. I'd be like, see ya.
But that wouldn't
I'm
happen.
gonna stay home alone by myself.
So what we would do is what we have done, and that's go to a wedding together, end up at a table alone, because we feed each other's like anti-socialism. Yeah, because we enjoy each other's company more than we enjoy anybody else's, and that's okay. I think
We're just social.
there would not be
talk to
there would not
people.
be a scenario where I would be like, hey, I would really like to go to this without you.
No, and I understand
We're also
that.
married though, so
But I think that's normal. I think that's fine. That part doesn't bother me. But him not communicating what he wanted is what bothers me. So just say what you mean and mean what you say.
right.
And
so
don't make jokes at your girlfriend's expense.